There we go. There we go. All right, we're starting to get some offense going. Just gonna play it safe, you know. Just gonna play it safe. Just gonna play it safe. That's all we need to do. Just trying to keep the ball moving. First down. So, for y'all that are just hopping in, you need to know how bad this team is. They have the worst overall in every aspect of the game. Now, with that being said, that's why we're not going to be able to go super crazy like a deep ball. I've just tried this for the past hour on Twitch, which I also stream on over there, and it was not going well. So we're going to try and see if it works well over here. Streaming and revolving around the gameplay was abysmal. Got skunkoed. But now I feel better. So it's like an actual, our team is shit. We know we're shit. We can't make high-powered plays right now. Realistically, what we just got to do is just make sure that, you know, we keep good possession of the ball and we get it in. That's the way you have to play with low overall teams. You know, you can't just, not every play you can just sit there and say, that guy's open down there. No, like we gotta play intelligently. We can't just be like, oh, let's throw a 90-yard bomb. No, we're gonna run 11 plays and go 84 fucking yards because we're just good. But, you know, we're here. We're kicking it off. For everybody that's just coming in now, this is a series I am thinking I'm going to start doing, or I'm going to stream it, take some time to edit after the stream's done, to be able to, you know, put some edits on it, do whatever needs to be done to make it more entertaining to watch. And we're going to make this a series so that, you know, we're going to see the progression, not the progression, damn it, of how this bum-ass team is going to be a dynasty. So, lock in, get your popcorn, get your sippy cups with the alcohol, and pray for my sanity. Because this is, yeah, yup. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Good D. Great fucking D. They're going for it. They're ballsy. You know what? What if we go... Mm. There we go. Let's go, baby.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It's completion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop. Leaves it with the running back.
Yes, sir. Get a little bit Swifty. Little direct snap action. Just trying to keep it easy, man. Just trying to keep it easy. Gonna watch him. Do they crash down? Neither does. See if we can get a first down. There we go. Nice blocks. Running back is very slow. I will say that, but you know he's holding onto the ball. He's doing what he needs to do. I can follow the blockers easily. Kind of be right up behind them. He's not terribly slow, but could we use a better running back? Absolutely. Hopefully we can get one. You know, I think realistically, for now, we're gonna be a run-heavy team. It kind of makes sense with like what you think about if you think like an Army Navy type of game. You know, very option heavy, run heavy, just run. And I think it's a good concept to have when you're struggling to have pass protection that's gonna last longer than 2 seconds. You know, they're holding onto the ball this time around, so it's not horrible. It's not bad. I mean, we can try this. I just hope that, you know, we'll go corner with that. This one will go deep cross. And then hopefully that... It's okay. We're up 7. We just need to play defense. You know, that's his 4th pick of the season, and it's only week 2. But it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Holy hell. Oh, brother. Brother, please. Get him. Oh! Well, that happened. Wow. Man. Well, I think at this point we just head back to pistol halfback slam, right? And we just kind of, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just try and stay with the blockers. Stay in. Play smart offense. Don't rush anything crazy. They're kind of pressing here and now, so I mean we can turn Seattle into a short pass play if we need to. You know, that's gonna go there. We can put him on a slant, put R1 on an out, put circle on a curl. It kind of gives us enough. Use him as a blocker and get out of bounds. You know, helps out. It helps give the offense another form of running. You know, it's what we're trying to do is make sure we can just keep the ball because we did just get a pick. We're not trying to do anything too crazy. Just gonna try and follow our blockers. If we win the numbers game, we keep it up. And we can average roughly around 6 to 8 yards a carry. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Kind of don't have the numbers here, so I'm gonna flip it again. Kind of hope. We're gonna go back. Backside, get 2 again. I mean, we'll go with the curl flat. Maybe that might do something. We'll put our backer on a check down on the back offside. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check that. We're gonna check that outside linebacker. If he comes crashing down and triangle's open, we're just gonna hit triangle on a quick dish. If he pops out, we're gonna look trying to see into that mesh. We're gonna look into the mesh. It's a nice little outside catch, and we're good, just like that. So, I mean, we got the first down. We got numbers again. So again, we'll just run, make it another 2 yards. We're perfectly fine with that. We might go with this type of spacing. I think that might be fun. I think again triangle should go on a swing left. I always think triangle should be on the swing left because if that outside linebacker right there, that's on that edge, is gonna swing out, we know it's already dead. If he comes down, that's a swing. That's a swing. I just wish we had a little bit more speed on that backfield. But that typically helps us understand what's going on with offensive reads. Or that's one way that you can kind of look to understand it. Like you're just looking at one person, seeing if they give you the signal. If there is no signal on that side, you're just gonna make sure that you just look through the rest of your artwork. I mean, here again, we could just go circle. I'm going to put circle on the deep cross. I'm going to put X on the corner. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and abuse that area where all of the routes kind of go over. I think also, too, what we're going to do is we're going to have a wheel go on with a triangle. And we're going to put triangle, motion them out to the left. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have square on a slant. And now this is going to kind of make sure that... Oh my god! Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. Try to be cute with it. Try to be cute with it.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be
Man, I do.
contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Off the play fake. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. At the 45 on its way. And they finally get it to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He'll need to put some leg in this one. A 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. It is perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ncaa State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Dennis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see...
Wide open, he makes the catch. And they'll do more than make the change.
Wow.
That thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Perry. Makes the catch and knocks
Come on.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Try to get it on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Raging Cajuns look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. On 3rd and goal,
Man, I played underneath and everything, and it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals
offensive line has got to do a better job communicating, and they got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Man.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching.
Come on.
Leaves it with the back. Burrows his way to a couple down to the 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. Third and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Back to throw. It's Bryson. Complete downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
There's a reason third down is called the money back. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding this receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Ncaa State right back to work. Fast motion from the offense. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Man. This quarterback is so bad.
It has to be spinning.
Oh.
Touchdown, Cajuns! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Lining up for the PAT. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he...
Why are you hitting the...
that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Wallace. Why in the world did he not take a knee? He's down at the 3-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On third and short, the power run here. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big guys, Louisiana has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll ride the hot hand. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Unloads it left. Just missed it, man. Gave him just a little too much.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Went to the running game on third down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Quarterback will audible. Motion from the offense. On 4th down, going to the air. Going for the big play. And it's in, completes a long pass on 4th down.
All right. Well, I think it's time we simulate. Yeah, I think it's time we simulate the rest of the game. Jump ahead. End of the game. Can the offense do something? Nope.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really skewing on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this around.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Who's our best player? Cornerback, obviously. We're gonna play offense only. Maybe that might help. That way I don't have to worry and get frustrated
We know the way.
on the defensive end.
Heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. There's just something about the quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the first play is stuffed, and the visitors know they're not exactly being welcomed in this place.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense doesn't think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Gets it out pass. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Trying play action. Caught, close to the marker, it's Moss. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
What an easy way to get some free yards. I got an athletic quarterback that can do this. He can bootleg into his right. Pass run option wants to take a shot down the field, so be it. But if not, just chew up some ground and go get a positive play.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning this one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Catch in the middle, it's Moss. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice Nice job.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading it out all over the field, and they take off. It's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
See?
There has been
The worst defense showing I've ever seen.
guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, your defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
From the gun, running back gets the give. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Seth Q Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space. To 21. Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like it just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
On the ground, it's Ashley. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And it's...
I mean, they held him to a field goal, so I mean, it's not that bad, but I mean, it's just some spacing.
Look at this Ncaa State offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, and now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if the dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they
There's 3 people on 1 guy.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete.
Well, I mean, realistically at this point, I'm just going to keep going for vertical.
First down for this
And I'm just going to have him be on a slant. And we're just going to see, can my offensive line give me time?
Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To throw, it's Bryson. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Bryson about to get some time, man. He about to get some time.
Enough for the first down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another
Man.
completion on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
He was open. I think what I have to do
Drive here with first down to
is
begin the
just
period.
pick that
Quarterback
apart.
making adjustments with his receivers. He's gonna pass. Receiver looks
And just
at it,
hope
it's complete.
Just hope they can make their catch.
After a pickup of 10, it'll be a first down.
And how about the defense? How big was that stop? Forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden, you feel the momentum now on their side.
He slid.
Could change things. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. To the air, it's Bryson. Going for 6. Fires into traffic, picked off. Crosses midfield. And a big return.
Yeah. Yeah.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got it. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you and make big plays.
Got him and nobody's close. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry.
Oh no.
Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. They'll go to the air. Fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. State does. Touchdown, Owls. What a big play here as they try to tie it up with the 2 in the waning moments. From the gun. He's into the end zone, pulling the 2, and we've got a tie game in the final 2 minutes. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss.
Okay, here we go. 46-yard line. Not changing anything up. This is just how we have to win with a shitty team. It's just how we have to win with a shitty team.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every game. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moment. You've got the ball, tie game. You want to go win, make some plays for the big dog.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. Timeout called by the defense with their first of the half. They'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Score is deadlocked and we're running out of time. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, wants to throw. And
I see. Come on. Come on.
here late in the fourth. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Looking to pass. It's Bryson. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they've got the lead.
Holy hell.
It came down to the final quarter.
All right, I'm the offensive coordinator, fellas. Who's here for offense? We're here for offense.
That, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out.
Bohana, man.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they need to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man. On us doing a good job in fighting our asses off, we can only score 22 points. Da do da boo dee da boo die. Here we are. You know, I set it to the AI to do this, but I don't think it is doing it. Does anybody in chat know that? If you set it to AI to do it, does it do it?
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team looking for its first win,
Here we go.
taking on a team recharged after a
Please tell me I put it on offense. Oh my god! Oh, I don't think I did. Son of a bitch, man. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know. And I know right now, because the way it works, I don't know why. I kind of fuck with it though, the way that YouTube's doing it. that they'll have. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay. Like, I know the way that YouTube does it is that they'll have shorts, and while you're scrolling through your shorts, they have it set up so that streams will also be in the shorts. So when you click on it, it brings it up into a whole nother window, and then from that point on, you can like interact with stuff and like put stuff in the chat. Um, but with Twitch, it doesn't do that. It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess that's a plus for YouTube. I know you don't really make any financial change, really. But, I mean, yeah, I just don't know. But, what I do know is this. We're going 5. It's raining again? Help me. Holy shit. There we go. Yo, this kid's gonna have to go for a Heisman or something. Receiver for Heisman? As long as you don't get injured. Famous last words, but man. He should have. That's deserved. Fucking deserved. You know, I have like another hour and a half. We'll try and win this game. After we're done winning this game, we'll try to stream Call of Duty. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if it's gonna lag me out, because if it does lag me out, I have to play single player stuff. I don't know. Good catch. So, to throw it high, is it just L2? Ooh! See! Come on, baby! We're just going 5 wide. 5 wide, get the ball spread out on the field. Pray to God our guys don't fuck me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't fumble. Hey! Let's get it, baby. Come on. No post on that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, what we'll do is corner. Smart route that. Drag. Slant. Short cross. Okay. There we go. So pretty much, if anybody didn't know what the fuck I just tried doing, I just tried sending everybody else out one way. I tried having another receiver, that triangle receiver, be on that back door if it was open on the back end. But since everybody got pulled out from that corner side, I was able to smart play or smart route the tight end to go out a little bit more. That way I could lead him out there and do a possession catch and easy touchdown. So I mean, pretty much this is all you really need to do in NCAA. If you want to learn how to kind of build up your route schemes, because really all you need to do is just get 5 receivers out there. You know you don't have anybody backed up. You know you need to have a quick one down. I know right now triangle and X are covering the middle. For him, or if he wants to cover circle, that's perfectly fine. Right? So like those are some of the things that I look to see if there are double coverages. There are obviously sometimes mental mistakes, but I mean, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But I definitely think for people that want to learn um, football, which I think I should do, like if you want to learn the offensive side, um, I should definitely. That's a what? Okay, R1 should be open if I have time. Oh, because he sent him off the edge. Yep. Okay. Okay. So if I see that again, I know I'm gonna put R1 on a curl. What the hell?
Dropping back, it's Bryson. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out.
And see, sometimes like that, you could just have, pre-reads. That's stacked up. I think he's blitzing off the edge there. I think that should be a post. They left that. Nice. There we go. And I mean, pretty much it's pretty simple. All you have to do is really just double check triangle, put them on a slant every single time. Unless it's something like this, then I might do something like this. Triangle was open too. Alright.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Grab over the middle, it's Thomas. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Ncaa State has a chance now on 1st and goal.
Maybe a short cross. Is that gonna get in? That might get in. He didn't jump. Oh, that's unfortunate. He didn't jump. He didn't jump. He didn't jump. I thought maybe he would have jumped.
Close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Bryson. And that one is...
Man, he's just bulleting.
Training here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Wow. It should not be this bad.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David.
Afterburner's coming. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Ncaa State right back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat.
Man.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And this some havoc and get the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield.
Fucking tight end. Let's go.
What a catch and run for 6.
They don't give a hoot. Who doesn't? They don't. The Kennesaw State Owls.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make the play. Someone's got to make a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find
And he breaks into the open. He found
This dude's having a game. 237.
lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down.
He didn't fucking throw it. Big man.
Trying to pick up a few.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense.
Thomas Hunter. Okay, Thomas. I believe in you.
know my matchups, get them the football, and let them do the rest. So many playmakers.
Oh my God! I can't get out of the pocket. Cannot get out of the pocket.
A little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. It's Bryson. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Got some room to run. Past the 30.
Man,
Touchdown, Pandas. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still so. I mean, such
oh my God.
now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And the pass is in.
We're gonna go 3 and out, aren't we?
By the hit. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to run it. 35 is open. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a first set of downs. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Wallace. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll throw it on first down.
He dropped that? Man.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Throws to the wideout. pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Makes a grab enough for the first. And that's where they'll mark him with a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
And you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? The ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the first down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires to the end zone.
Brother.
And his fifth interception of the... First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He's going to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback. And now you throw another.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets him 30 plus. Now from inside the red zone. Oh no, the ball popped out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble the offense jumped on.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the right. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
.148.
Offense set on first down. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good line on the play, and he slides before I hit. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to find his man on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He's looking for an open man on second down. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the change and wind the clock. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down, because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Looking deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up.
Wow. All right, comes down to this play then.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Looking down the middle.
Why'd he loft it? The one time I wanted him to do.
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any time to score, and it's over. He'll come out throwing on first down.
How is he getting by you? Oh my God.
26. Empty backfield, They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. He's looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Can the defense stop him again on second and goal? Running back goes in motion. Trying to pound it in. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so different. I mean, every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to play.
Yeah, every play matters, Dave, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime
All right.
scenarios and situations.
Well, it's time.
It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never
Can
know
I?
when games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you'd love to be able to go and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us from here.
The question that I want to know and have answered